when it comes to like putting ourselves out there, so maybe some of our listeners that have to put themselves out there at work or even maybe for volunteer work and the nerves come on, like you mentioned when you're telling us your story, how do you help people take their nerves into like the energy of nervousness and fear into the confidence of public speaking?
This is something that I even tackle with to this day. I still sometimes get nervous when I'm going on to certain stages of presenting, even though I've been doing this for a while and coaching people. It's really interesting. So how do we, how do we deal with that knowing it may never go away? One thing I do is reframe. So if I think, oh my gosh, I'm really nervous about this interview today, showing up on Juliana's podcast, I could
Mhm.
say, okay, I'm excited about this podcast. I flip the narrative. I take that same energy, that high energy, and I say, I'm really excited. This is going to be exciting. Just by changing the words from I'm nervous to I'm excited,
Mhm.
still smile. You can't say excited without smiling. I don't know how to do that, but it presents a different energy. Okay, what's in store? So it's a little bit tricky, but that reframing definitely presents a different situation. Now you're not so afraid.
Yeah, absolutely. Love that. It kind of brings to memory something that my late thesis advisor when I did my master's in 2010. That was the one time I was petrified was to defend my thesis and, closed room. But for the first half of it, before we got to the tough questions with the advisor board, it was open to all the graduate students at the time. And I've never felt so scared. And like I said, like I love public speaking. So that was very out of character for me, I think, because the stakes are so high. And what he said to me, that was because he was such a gentle, kind soul. And he said to me, you're only nervous because you care. So move it
Ah,
away from being you have to do well to do it for the other people. And that was such a like a life-changing moment for me because like very much like you, I reframed it by shifting the focus out of I have to perform to I have something to share that can benefit other people.
wait, there's more. I am sharing with you my frameworks and resources to improve your speaking skills. Everything I know. You can download them for free at speakingresource.com. Like this video, there's more of that too. So subscribe and you'll get notified every time I post a new video. Till then, speak remarkably.